Well, hello YouTubers, it's Jazzy Jono. I know I haven't uploaded quite any lot of videos lately due to because I've been busy, and plus YouTube have been see you next Tuesday. Tried to upload some videos and they were saying some of it's to do with copyright. Slow down all that. What I've got today is I'm going to show you what COD shall actually do. Well, this is World War 2, so for example, right, I'll come off here. Right, for example, just at the moment, right,
new supplies ready for you, sir.
COD's got this new thing. It's not out for long, as you can see. More supply drops. What they need to do with this, because you get people like, for example, me and probably you lot out there that can't afford to get COD points. For example, get 1,000 COD points. It's not like they made it easy for us to get these supply drops. For example, let me zoom out. Don't zoom out too far because for some reason my camera doesn't want to fit the whole TV. Alright, for example, if I come out, alright, well, I did a contract there yesterday, pretty much not long.
You earned a little something.
Took me a fair few hours about there to get the epic supply drop, and that was, for example, like 8 hours. I've done it about 5 hours. Took me about it had 8 hours to do, and I did it in about 5 hours to get it. You got to play 25 multiplayer matches. But I don't see these. Some of these stuff are ridiculous. You got to get 25 kills in 30 minutes. Some people it's not possible, and some people it's possible to do. But why do it in minutes where you could just do it as a normal bog standard contract like these up here? For example.
Hey, good to see you, soldier.
For example, right? You get a rare supply drop, right? Let's go back to the other supply drops, shall we? Right, first things first. You get a fair few supply drops, right? About 4 or 5 supply drops, right? You gotta get 400 kills. You gotta get 400 to 500 kills. You have 4 days and so many hours to do it, but you get 1 rare supply drop. What they need to do is really work it out better. For example, if you want to do these, instead of getting 1 supply drop, you get about 5. Maybe about, let's for example, 10 supply drops. These should give you 10 rare supply drops. Especially if you're getting 500 kills, 1 supply drop is not worth it. You should get something for it instead of just 1 rare supply drop. It's just not worth it. So instead of doing stuff like that, for example, they should make it more accurate and better. For example, instead of like getting 1 supply drop for one thing where you got like 400 or 500 kills is literally not on. Well, let's look at my shit, shall we? Right. I've had the game since it came out, so yes, I'm only a... Let's move that tripod. Yes, I'm only a Prestige 1, level 27. Yes, I have more kills than deaths, but it's just some of the stuff can be annoying. Wins, losses. I've got more wins than I have losses. So yeah. Yes, my game tag is my YouTube name. So yeah. For example, it's just that you could need to put more effort into making this game the best out of all the CODs that they did. It's just that one rare supply drop is not enough if you got to get 500 kills. They need to bump it up a little bit more. What do I got to do now? Well, I've got to win 20 of them to get there. I don't know why, for some reason my TV used to sort of fit the camera, but oh god, it's the camping map. It's just that COD need to make it more better. Yes, we're gonna hope. There's been rumours, and I think it has confirmed that the first DLC is coming out at the end of this month. It's like the 30th of January, at the end of this month. I'll get it because I bought the deluxe edition. Some people have to buy it, so it's costing them about a couple of quid.
Eliminate the enemy. We're breaking their backs.
I'm not really sure how much it's going to cost for normal people to get the DLC, but there is apparently to be a new DLC and another division, so oh, sugar. So we're going to get a new DLC, new division. From the new division, you might get also as well the new zombies that are coming out to make it look a little bit like Saw. Got him. Got him. Sugar. I was doing pretty well as well. And I get attacked like that. Ooh. Tosser. One of them did go down here. I actually did see him go down here. It's just that I can't remember where they went. There is someone in the window.
Searching for targets. Light them up.
No way that actually got him. No freaking way.
Airback is ready. Airdrop on your signal. Strike aircraft, ready for orders. Dropping Fritz X-bomb. Recon airborne.
Oh, come on!
Fighter aircraft approaching target.
I got killed. I got killed. Oh, yes.
Dropping Fritz X-bomb. Care package descending. Protect the DZ.
That's... Oh, fuck. Get it. Cheers.
Counterintelligence airborne. Engaging enemy aircraft.
I was doing pretty well until that guy with the pistol came along.
Perfecter Schuss!
$14 and 9 deaths. Bugger. There's always had to be one. Always, every time. There's always one behind me. But he's gone up there.
Fighter aircraft approaching target.
It's that guy there. He's lagging. He's dragging me down. Came second. 70. Oh, we got the same. We actually got the same. 10-17. 10-17, man. That's the first time I've actually tied with someone. The only thing that's different is the score. 17-10. Oh, and the ranking as well. 17. Almost. Yes, I'm almost also a Prestige 4 as well on Division. Just got to finish that level. And then I've Prestige, but I have no choice to do this, don't I have no choice. I've got to use my Prestige coin. Yes, as I was saying, this is going to be alright. What COD need to do? What they need to do is, if you get 400 or 500 kills, you need to get more supply drops than on just one rare supply drop. You need to probably at least about 10 supply drops. Or they should make it like most games do, where you actually, instead of I'm not sure if it's Destiny, where you get to earn the coin so you can buy crates. For example, instead of, because COD are stupid, they bring games out every year. I don't understand why, because it doesn't give a chance people that just bought it, and then people that bought it so many months after, a chance to prestige. Like me, I've got every single COD. I haven't had chance to prestige on half of them, because it's literally jump straight to the next one, and then jump straight to the next one. I think the only COD I've actually sort of got prestige 2, prestige 3 was Black Ops 2. That was the only COD I've prestiged on, was Black Ops 2, prestige 2, prestige 3. And I'm halfway there to getting prestige 2 on this one. It's about time. There's all the people out there, I don't know how the hell they've done it, but already mastered prestige and got to 1,000. Like a level 1,000 master prestige. How the hell do people do that? But what really grinds my gears is 9 times out of 10. It's most of the freaking YouTubers that we see that can open so many supply drops. They can get up to 100 supply drops on that. It's the YouTubers that really grind my gears, like the big YouTubers. Mention no names, because I can probably, you don't know, I don't want to mention no names. It's just that it's stupid. Most of the YouTubers probably have some talk with the companies and actually can get shed loads of supply drops every time and stuff like that. I often don't really play the game, they jump onto something else, and they're still getting supply drops for the game that they've not been playing on. It's just that it's impossible. It's stupid how they've done it. For the prices. Because you're probably getting people out there that probably ask mom and dad, nan and granddad for the money so they can buy the points. I'm more on the Halo spectrum, because I'm not a huge fan of COD. I'm more Halo. It did grind my gears up when they brought the futuristic stuff out, because it's not war. I prefer, if it comes to a war game, I'll actually probably prefer Battlefield, because they kept it bog standard. They haven't put in laser beams, stuff like that. They've kept Battlefield standard, and they've kept Battlefield pretty much like historical. COD has literally jumped the rail and gone, oh yeah, let's go futuristic. Why? They did perfectly fine with the Finest Hour, COD 2, COD 3, World at War, and then Modern Warfare 2 and 3, Black Ops, first Black Ops was alright. Black Ops 2 was pushing it, because I think Black Ops 2 was the futuristic one. Started going futuristic, but I think Ghost was as well. But I'm not entirely sure. Ghost was stupid anyway, because you were fighting in space. There has never been a war in space. It's really impossible to have a war in space until Star Wars, for example. It's just stupid. COD's gone off the rails on most of their games, gone far too futuristic. And then Advanced, I think it's Infinite Warfare. That was pretty much a copy and paste from Halo. They pretty much copied Halo and then pasted it over with the COD stuff. It's just COD's gonna end up losing its franchise and gonna probably lose fans. But they really need to kick their backsides into gear and go back to the old roots, like what they said on this one. But they're bringing out another one. I don't understand why, because this was meant to be the game of the year. Give people a chance to play it, get into it. Campaigns are so short on COD. It takes ages to complete, but it's more online based. For example, if they want it more online based, they should do something like what they did with Black Ops 3 on 360, where it's just no campaign, just online only. There was no campaign, so if the campaign's not really thingy with COD. It's sort of quite short. It's quite short but quite hard. So I know I'm going off track here. I was on about the supply drops, but I need to talk about the sort of like the franchise of it. So basically, yeah, it's just that they're going off track. They need to step back and think that the old ones had more profit, because it was history. It was basically history. I can understand about Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare was more about the terrorist side of life and the terrorist side of war. They stuck that side with the modern, pretty much like a modern day era. If they wanted to, they can just do a modern day life war instead of jumping the gun and going futuristic. I'm sort of enjoying this one because I play this quite a lot. I only play Infinite Warfare just to log in to get my dailies and just play the zombies. I'm more the zombies because I'm getting fed up with people running and jumping and killing me and running off the walls. You can't do that in war. It's just, you physically can't do that in war. I've had quite a few people said that they're losing it, and half the stuff you can't do that in war. It's just that I take it seriously. I put my hand on my heart. I take war games really seriously. If I see people bouncing around like little pansies and bunny rabbits with their snipers and their AKs and stuff like that, that's not war. That's just acting like a pansy and a bunny rabbit and a prat. Yes, I can bounce. Wow, I can bounce. I take it seriously, and it's quite hard to shoot them when you're taking it seriously. You don't see that in modern era war and the First and Second World War. You don't see them bouncing around like pansies. And it's just stupid. You get prats on this game. This is the reason I don't play COD that much. That's the reason I'm not a high rank. I'm probably should be a prestige 3 or 4 by now. But I just don't play it a lot. Because of stupidity and how stupid the game has been. Yeah, for example, COD needs to go back to the roots like what they need to be. They seriously need to go back. It's just that they've just gone pathetic. I loved COD back in the days where it was like you could actually play the history of war, and then you go in, okay, now I'm playing the futuristic stuff that hasn't even happened. Basically the futuristic side is basically they're trying to copy Halo and trying to kick Halo's backside, but it's not happening because Halo was never copied COD. Halo kept it futuristic because it's I think it was like 2052, 2025 or something like that. Way into the future. 25 something, daft like that. Even though I'm a huge fan of Halo, it's just that it's ridiculous. The armors and everything ridiculous. You're not going to walk around with armored suits like they were in COD. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. So I'll probably leave it here because my camera can only up to do 30, so I can't really talk for long. I probably could, but it's trying to remember what I was gonna say, what I was gonna do. But yeah, let's go back to headquarters now. And my camera has decided to die because it's flashing red. So if it goes off, it's because my camera's dead. Right, yeah, I'll leave you to it. So yep, in the bizzle. And like what they say, if you want more, subscribe and also press the bell, because it's very often I do it, but I try my best because I'm doing my photography than I do YouTube videos. So yep, subscribe, feel free, comment or anything. Yeah, so see you later. This is Jazzy Jono out.